Hello my dear students, today I am going to teach you solution of simultaneous equations by Gauss elimination method. By Gauss elimination method, it's very simple. I will try to make it more simple. I will give you all the steps. Learn it carefully, write it carefully. Math you can't learn without writing. Go through it, I am going to give you the steps. Then write it, then take statement and solve it yourself. Only then you will get math, otherwise it is difficult to get maths. I will try to explain it in a simple way. If you like it, you got this method. Kindly subscribe my channel so as to get the more solution, more methods, more maths, more simple way. So I will try my best. So I am working for you people. I hope I deserve your subscription and press the bell so as to get the next videos. Now what is it? Gauss elimination method. It's very simple. First step is you have to write the matrix. That I will tell you how you will write this matrix. Then augmented matrix. Augmented matrix. Third, leading entry of the matrix 0. Entry of the matrix should be 1, not 0. Make it 1. Leading entry of the matrix, make it as 1. Or you can write it in this way. Make the leading entry of the matrix 1. Make leading entry of the matrix 1. Below 1, all entries 0. Below 1, all entries 0. Then write the matrix or you can't say write the matrix, write the equations. Write the equations with coefficients. And so on. Now see the steps once again. Write the matrix, then augmented matrix, make the leading entry of the matrix 1, below 1 all entries 0, write the equations with the coefficients and solve it. These are the 5 steps. See, very simple to solve. I am going to solve one sum. Solve 4x minus y equals 13, x minus 2y equals 5 by Gauss elimination method. Gauss elimination method. See how simple it is. Actually, we want to make it as a triangular matrix. In fact, we want to make it as a triangular matrix. See how we will do it. First step, write the matrix. Now, how we will write the matrix? Actually, it is the coefficient matrix. Coefficient matrix. Coefficient matrix means we have to consider the coefficient of x and y here because variables are 2, otherwise x, y, z. Now, first step, write the matrix. X coefficient 4, 1, y coefficient minus 1, minus 2. So, first step, write the coefficient matrix. Then, augmented matrix. Augmented matrix. How we will write augmented matrix? Instead of writing this augmented matrix, you directly write the matrix. Instead of writing, you directly write the matrix. AUGA. Augmented matrix of A equals 4, 1, minus 1, minus 2. Then extended also we call it as 13 and 5. 13 is there in the first equation, 5 is there in the second equation. How simple? Simply write the matrix and add RHS. We call it as the augmented matrix. After that, make the leading entry of the matrix 1. Leading entry means the first entry of the matrix. We call it as leading entry. We want to make leading entry as 1. We have two methods. First method is go for 1/4 of this. 1/4 of this row. But fraction will come out to be in this. Go for easy way. Interchange any row and column. If 1 is there in the first column. So here 1 is there in the first column. What we will do? We will go for R2 to R1. R2 to R1. It will come out to be 1, minus 2, 5, 4, minus 1, 13. So we have got here 1. I have taken the leading entry by interchanging the rows. By interchanging the rows, I am getting here 1. Third step is over, make the leading entry 1. Below 1, all entries 0. Below 1, all entries 0. Here I want 0. That how I can do? R2 equals 4 times R1. R2 to 4 times R1 and subtract. So what we will get here? 4 times and subtract. R2, R1 as it is. 1 minus 2, 5 as it is. Operation is with R2 only. Multiply by 4 and subtract, we will get 0. Multiply by 4 minus 8 and subtract, so plus 7. Multiply by 4 minus 8, then subtract, minus minus plus. So 8 minus 1 will be 7. Multiply by 4, 20, and then subtract. 20 positive, by subtracting it will come out to be minus 7, minus, then 13 is there, overall we will get to minus 7. 20 positive, subtracted, 20 negative, plus 13 is there, minus 7. So this is what you have to do. It should be done only in the first column. Leading entry 1, below 1, 0. Below 1, 0. Next entry is not there. That's it. It means it is over. Now come to the coefficients. This column is for x coefficients. First column. It means 1 into x minus 2 into y equals 5. 0x means no x. 7y. Y column. 7y equals minus 7. So thus we will get from here y equals minus 1, and here x, for y put minus 1. Minus minus will get plus. So x will come out to be 5 minus 2, that is 3. So that is how we can find the value of x and y. So simple is the concept. See the fifth step, write the equation with the coefficients. See, these are the x coefficients and the y coefficient. X coefficient 1, y coefficient minus 2, means x minus 2. Augmented as 5, means right side is 5 now. Here, x is 0, no entry with x. Y is 7, 7y, augmented minus 7. So from here directly solve it. Like that, we can go with the Gauss elimination method. See one more sum. Solve by Gauss elimination method. 2x plus 2y minus z equals 2, x minus 3y plus z equals minus 28, minus x plus y equals 40. See the first step. Write the coefficient matrix. Write the coefficient matrix. That is 2, 1 minus 1. 2, 1 minus 1. 2, 1 minus 1. 2 minus 3, 1. 2 minus 3, 1. Minus 1, 1 is 0. No z is there. Minus 1, 1, 0. That is the matrix. Just write down the matrix. Then, augmented matrix means add RHS. Augmented of A. Augmented matrix. 2, 1, minus 1. 2 minus 3 1. Minus 1 1 0. Its augmented part means extended part is 2 minus 28 and 40. That is its augmented part. Now see next one. What we have to do now? Leading entry should be 1. Here I want to put 1. That how I can do? Either I can subtract the rows, I will get here 1. That is 1 minus 2, R1 minus R2, I will get 1. But simple way is there. Just interchange these two. That is R1 to R2, R2 to R1. So we will get it as 1 minus 3, 1, 1 minus 3, 1, augmented minus 28. Then R1 to R2, 2, 2 minus 1, augmented 2. 2, 2 minus 1, augmented 2. Minus 1, 1, 0, augmented 40. This is what we get. Now our leading entry, make leading entry of the element 1 that we have there. Below 1, all entries should be 0. That's how I can. I want to put here 0. What I will do? R2 minus double of R1. R2 minus double of R1. R1 as it is, it means. I am not making any change in R1. So write down R1 as it is. 1 minus 3, 1 augmented minus 28. Double of R1 and subtract. Double and subtract. We will get 0. Double is R1. Double minus 6. And subtract means plus 6. 6 plus 2, 8. Double minus 6. Then minus of minus 6, that is plus 6. 2 plus 6, 8. Then double of R1 and subtract. Double will be plus 2, by subtracting minus 2, we will get minus 3. Augmented. Double minus 56, subtract plus 56. Plus 56 plus 2, 58. So like that we will get. Our aim is to get here 0. Then we can get R2 minus double of R1. So multiply R1 by 2 and then subtract. This is what we will get. Then I want here 0. I can add these two. R3 plus R1. That is R3 to R3 plus R1. So what I will get? R1 as it is, the new R1 R2. 1 minus 3, 1 minus 28. 0, 8 minus 3, 58. Now add 1 and 3. Here add 1 and 3. 1 plus 3, 0. Minus 1 plus 1. Add 3 negative, 1 positive. Minus 2, 1. Then 1 and 3 minus 40. See this once again. R3 to R3 plus R1. Add these two 0. Add these two minus 2. Add these two 1. Add these two minus 40. So leading entry 1, below 1, 0. Then here, because that was 2 by 2, over. Now again, what we have to do? Leading entry of this as 1. Here I think 1 I have not written. It should be over there. That is 0, minus 2, here it should be R3, that is minus 1, 1, 0, 40. Here we have to go for R1. Adding 0, adding will get minus 2. By adding we will get 1, then here we will get minus 40. So the next leading entry of the second row we are supposed to make it 1. Now what we want? We want to make leading entry of second row as 1. What we will do? R2 to 1/8 of R2. Means divide this by second row by 8. First row as it is 1 minus 3, 1 minus 28. Divide by 8, 0, 1 minus 3 by 8. Augmented 58 by 8. Divide the second row by 8. Third row as it is. That is 0, minus 2, 1, 40. Then now we want below this one 0. So you are supposed to add here few steps. Below 1 all entries 0. Then it's for the 3 by 3. Here you will get one more step. Make second entry 0. Sorry 1. Make leading entry of R2 as 1. Then make leading entry of R2 as 1. Then below 1 all zeros. Below 1 all entries 0. write the coefficient matrix and solve. Now see here, we have got 1, below 1 I want to make 0. It means double of R2, added it in R3. Double of R2, added in R3. That is now what will be the concept. R3 to R3 plus double of R2. I am changing only R3. R1, R2 as it is. 1 minus 3, 1 minus 28. 0, 1 minus 3 by 8 augmented 58 by 8. Double and add. Double and add. Double and add. Minus 3 by 4. Double and add. So we'll get here minus 3 by 2 plus 1. See here once again double. 3 by 8. Double it and add 1. Minus 3 by 4 plus 1, that is 1 by 4. So we'll get here 1 by 4. Double and add. Double. 58 by 8 into double and add it to 40. Double, see here, double of R2, double of this and add. So here we'll get 116 by 8 plus 40. 8 will get LCM 116 plus 112. So it will come out to be 238 by 8. I think we can divide it by that's 2. 2 ones are 2 ones are 2 nines are 2 fours. So it will come out to be, check it once again. Double and subtract, double and subtract, double. Double and add, double and add, double and add, double and add. 18. So it will come out to be 119 by 4. Now go for the coefficient matrix and then solve it. So like that we can solve it. See here it's minus 14. Here it should be minus 14. Then it's double and add. This 14 is negative. 112 is negative. Thus we will get it as 4 by 8, that is 1 by 2. Here it's coming out to be 1 by 2. By double and add, here when we will go for double and add, double, and here there is minus 14, not plus 14. So thus we will get it as 1 by 2. Now see, it's a triangular matrix now. So now go for, you write down the coefficient matrix and solve it. Now write down the coefficient matrix. See here, x minus 3y plus y equals minus 28. 0x plus y minus 3 by 8z equals 58 by 8. 0x 0y, that is 1 by 4. Z 1 by 2. So z will come out to be, that is 2. Put the value of z as 2 here. Y minus 3 by 8 z for 2 equals 58 by 8. Y equals 58 by 8 plus 3 by 4. 8 LCM, 58 plus 6. 64 by 8, thus it is 8. Then is third one, x minus 3y plus z equals minus 28. Now x we want 3, y for 8, z for 2 minus 28. So thus we will get x equals minus 28 minus 2 plus 24. So x will come out to be 6. So like that we can find the value 38 minus 6. So like that we can solve it. Go through it, go through the steps and solve the sum yourself. Then where you are getting the problem, see it. If you will not solve it, you will just read it, you won't be able to solve in the exam. So please solve it yourself, and in case of any problem, any doubt is there, my WhatsApp number is 9886492317. Send your doubt, I will solve and send you back at the WhatsApp only. So you can use WhatsApp also for your doubts. But go through it and try to solve it yourself. Then put the doubts. It doesn't mean you will write the statement and put me the doubt, solve it. Then I am not going to solve. Solve it, show me that you have solved on the WhatsApp. Where is your mistake, I will solve it. So I hope you have got it properly. So please subscribe and put the bell icon so that the next video you will get it. Thank you. That's it today. Good night.